Good afternoon, sports fans. My name is Magnitude.
I am Javier.
Javier. Say it with the top of the mouth. Yeah, Javier. Now, pay-per-view was supposed to be tomorrow, but we had a bit of a snafu with scheduling. Yeah, whole building just fell down. So, Green had to perform with almost no preparation. So this is a Shotgun Green, episode 85. Thanks for stopping by. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment. Well, at the end of the show, guys, comment which match you thought was the best of the night.
You'd be actually sending out a bunch of flyers. Everyone, like the first 8 people who showed up, are in the matches. It's all we got time for.
It's akin to that hardcore, title match. Yeah, I mean, listen, man, we appreciate everyone right now who's in the ring, performing on with little to no notice, and then we appreciate everyone who's watching. Again, guys, comment below at the end of the show your favorite match of the evening. What that was.
First one.
Yeah,
I forgot this dude's name.
Jiren. It's Jiren. His name is Jiren. Yeah, his name is Jiren. He is taken on in the opening contest. You recognize that music? Of course you do. It's V, my friends.
It is V.
For Vendetta. Has it? He wrestled in that sort of real atomweight title match at the last pay-per-view.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Sword real match.
It was kind of real. I just...
May Oaks. Look up that...
Like, it definitely, you know, happened. It's a matter of, you know, if we...
I mean, it happened. Is it canon?
Maybe. It was a defense-ish sort of match. The title technically didn't... This is a longer entrance than I remember.
More of a qualifier? It's just the title was there, so we don't...
It's... The title. I wanted to make a storyline about why the commentators forgot, but like everything I came up with was like just stupid, like even dumber than everything else. So we're just, it's our.
Joey got sent to the shower rooms.
Well, that
got his way out, so now Malik is faced to
yeah, there you go. It's it's good to have a little confusion. It's so good. You got to fight a Meeseeks, you know. It's great.
Meeseeks, Scorpion.
The Scorpion was there.
Scorpion was just there. I don't know why he's working with the darts, but hey.
You know.
Powered him in.
Maybe it was a hologram. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
The whole thing happened within a video game inside Stranger Things Season 2.
Darth Revan. Darth Revan is Scorpion costume.
Could have been. It was. I mean, all things considered, it was closer to Halloween than it wasn't. You know, like if this were, you know, April, it's not very close to Halloween. But, you know, mid-December, it's kind of close to Halloween. So, you know, he's left over. It's like people leave the Christmas tree up for months. We just left the Halloween costume on for a while, that's all. Yeah. It's a long entrance. Good Lord, Fee.
People leave the Christmas tree up, they just stick the tree next year. Right?
Yeah, they're just ahead of the curve, man. If you never take down your Christmas tree, you're always decorated early for Christmas. That was gonna
like the Christmas tree in your home too.
I got two.
Ties your room together.
I got 2 dogs, so I literally cannot do that. They would eat the tree over the year. It would be a great social experiment to see how much of the tree they ate. But I don't want to kill my dogs, so.
It's good when dogs die. Here we go, Jiren versus V.
Who do you got in this match?
I'm gonna go Jiren because he's the bigger man. No offense to V. He's a great wrestler. Just Jiren's look like big.
Backbreaker to open the show by Jiren. Going for a quick pinfall. All right, we got a little more time to cover, guys.
I know it's the out of nowhere green, but don't make it that out of nowhere.
Match first move wins.
The first move was insane. The wrangling the arm of Jiren. Pushing it back. That must hurt like that. Like that doesn't look hurt. Like you have to imagine what's actually happening to his arm. Like I don't know. It looks way more painful than it actually is.
Odd takedown there. Oh, right hand and a V now using the ropes, and he is. It looks like he was walking him down like it's like a yo-yo, perhaps.
A yo-yo.
Perhaps, I said. Perhaps. What? An elbow by V. Okay, that is horrific noise. Horrific noise. And V missed, so that's fine. But Jiren still on the ground and going for a quick pin. Sure, 1. How about it's a 1? That's worthy of a 1 count. Worthy of a 1 count. Kick right in the back. An elbow there by V. Left hand by Jiren, but V though taking Jiren back to the ground and then going after that left hand. Jiren slow to his feet. V again gonna use the ropes. Same maneuver he did on the other side of the ring. What a clothesline by V. The smaller bodied V right now, physically overpowering Jiren. And the cover. Another near fall. Yeah, we lost Javier. I don't know. He had some horrible noises coming from his microphone. I'm afraid that once again we're going to bring up Stranger Things Season 2. I'm afraid that what has happened in that season is happening to our good friend Javier. But who's to say right now? Certainly not me. Shoulder block by Jiren. A lot of just staticky noises coming from Hub. Okay. Javier is really just having some odd stuff happen.
No, 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 no.
Javier saying the word no a lot. I don't know if he's aware of the fact that we can hear him at this point.
What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Oh my god, no.
Nope, Javier unaware of the fact we can hear he can hear us. Okay. This is all sorts of great. Javier's now going on. Jiren top rope though. He is the crowd on their feet. V to his feet and a shoulder block. Flying shoulder block. Put a cape on John Cena. Could have been the same thing. The cover 1. How about a 1 count though? V able to kick out with relative ease, complete ease. Just the forehead against the turnbuckle many times. I lost count. Can't even count that high. A trip, acrobatic trip there by V.
Oh my god, my headphones are busted.
Javier's headphones are busted, but he has returned.
Yeah, just like what was happening.
I don't. It's all right. It's we had.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you were asking people what was going on. It was strange. The upside down, Javier, it had you. I know it did.
Yeah.
Stranger Things again.
Yeah.
It was Spine Buster by V. Wow. Shades of our good friend and buddy, Batista. Friend of the show, Batista. 1, 2, kick near fall. Yeah, Batista, big friend of the show.
He would be here, but.
Yeah, I sent him a text that said, hey Dave, we're doing Green 85 tonight, and he replied, he's going out to eat tonight, get some sushi, so that's why he couldn't be here. But he wishes us the best.
He does love the sushi, so that's why we ain't bothered after that.
Yeah, the Eel Dragon Roll is just a delicacy that, you know, if you haven't had it yourself, you gotta experience it. A Jiren, oh, what a slam! Pure power. Oh, is that Andy? I believe Andy has arrived. He's arrived in the chat room. He's arrived. And they're kicking him right in the spine. It's not a place you want to be kicked. I know from experience. I had that one. I had those few matches. Don't you forget it.
You were undefeated, actually. Remember that.
Of course.
Can't take that away.
All the high-profile matches I had, all the titles that I won, you know.
Yeah, it's Space Ghost and fuck else.
I beat Ty from Digimon in a barn burner. Barn burner. I think that's it, right?
Off the building.
Top rope back superplex. And the cover by V. 1, 2, kick out, near fall. I'm trying to think of who else I wrestled. But next week, guys, Magamania, like 90%. sure it's going to happen. Kicking off the new year. Kicking it right off.
Yeah, great start to your new year, obviously. Unless Blue uploads, which it might happen.
It may. He's been a little more consistent. I mean, I think Green has been the flagship of consistency. So, I mean, which Green has been the flagship of consistency. It's been like almost every week all year. Ever since I said at the start of the year. I said at the start of the year I want to do it every week, and I think I say we got like at least 45 weeks. And Jiren, the strength onto the ropes.
Pin 1,
2.
Kicking out.
Kicks there. Kicks by V, and he's on his feet. The crowd on their feet. Jiren slowly. V gonna put Jiren right now. Oh, Jiren. Ooh. Oh, Jiren is celebrating, and V. What a neck breaker.
He goes back in the ring, not letting him recover from that.
Cover 1, 2. Near fall.
Taken out of it
near fall. It has been a great way to open the show on no notice.
No notice. No notice Green. You do a lot. You're on the ground. V submission looks like on him.
It's you'd be correct. Your eyes do not deceive you.
Well, no, I thought he was going to do that for 2 seconds and let it go, like they do sometimes. Plus, I didn't know what name was submission, so that's also why I said it. And Jiren with a submission.
Yeah, it's like a bear hug, but not really a bear hug.
Not really. It looks like
a side bear hug. Is that a thing?
Child in public.
Yeah, that looks like a really upset uncle hug. Oh, what a punch by Jiren! And a reverse chokeslam? Is that face against the canvas? And going for the cover with one hand. 1, 2. No! V. Wow, one might say this match is lasting long enough for Green's backstage to scramble to put a show together. One might say.
One might say. But
they shouldn't, but they might. Suplex by V.
Great match. Suplex. I'll drag him to the middle of the ring.
And the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. V now wondering what more does he have to do to beat this man. Oh, V. Looks like he's setting up for some kind of a DT or suplex. Oh, Jiren though countering into a Northern Light suplex into a pin. 1, 2. Kick out. V. Another kick out. Jiren just standing over V. Almost in disbelief.
I'm wondering what more he has to do.
Oh, V though lifting Jiren right against the turnbuckle and center of the ring. V top rope. Out of the way. Out of the way. Yeah, look at we got Hannibal Buress there in the front and center. All right.
Headbutting V, not waiting for him to get up.
Goading V to his feet. Here we go. Into a cover. 1, 2. That's it.
Jiren is the winner.
Jiren the winner. Winner chicken dinner. So Jiren kicking off the show with a win. And you know, it's impressive win. Impressive win.
Shoehorn Green.
Yeah, we're shoehorns. We're shoehorn people. We horn shoes. There's only so many ways I can say that as an adjective. I don't know how. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know.
Perhaps a verb as well. I don't know.
Adverb.
No, that's not that. Yeah, you probably use that as an adverb. But Jiren, more importantly.
Yeah, you did that. He made a good match.
More importantly than our question. I mean, he was going up against Jiren, and in the Dragon Ball Super
was bigger than him.
Oh, by a lot. Absolutely.
Yeah.
The size advantage went to Jiren wholeheartedly.
Yeah, he's also an alien, so you get points for that. What points? I don't know. Points.
There are certainly points that he will get for being an alien. But Jiren with a win. And
damn sure is happy though.
Getting the victory.
Look at him.
But now we're gonna wait. And here we go! Money in the Bank qualifying match, Javier.
Money in the Bank?
Money in the Bank qualifier.
You failed me in that fatal 4-way a couple weeks ago. You gotta redeem yourself.
Skeletor versus Voldemort. One of these men will make it into the Money in the Bank matchup the next time we have a Money in the Bank. Possibly the pay-per-view. Now that this will bring us to 6, we might just have added a match pay-per-view. I'm not really sure yet, but it will be happening. Andy is still typing. That is not good news.
Not good news at all.
Well, it's alright. Looks like we're not going to have Andy this evening. But we got Javier. So while disappointing, you know, at least we're still going to have, you know, you, Javier. So that's...
Yo,
that's
whoa. What's this about counting me out of this shit? Just because I've been gone for a week and you think you can just forget about poor old Andy? Well, fuck that shit.
Well, and if you could turn down your volume, that would be great. Your external volume, not your in. I heard the background of the...
I know.
If you're gonna jump in, you know, make sure it's gonna be to my liking. Here's Skeletor with the magic. Skeletor is still with the magic. So, Andy, you are joining us now after we almost explicitly said you were not joining us. That's quite the coincidence.
Yeah, that's what happens when work gets in the way.
I can still hear the video playing, and that's going to cause issues. So someone's got to fix that.
I don't have earphones in.
That's weird. I don't know. Make sure it's no sound on your watch together. You can turn on the volume for that. I mean, I would imagine it's fine. You're working through the problems. This is a Money in the Bank qualifier match as well, as you know, because you were here, definitely.
Of course, I've been here the whole goddamn time.
The whole time. Skeletor versus Voldemort, Money in the Bank qualifier. It should be a good one. You know, one of these men is going to have a chance that they've never...
Wait, this is for the Money
in the Bank
for the green title?
Qualifier, yeah, it's a qualifier. One of these men is going to have a chance of a lifetime. The chance of a lifetime to make a new star, you know?
Yeah, I was about to say, these, not exactly the top 2 on my list that would be in contention for the green title as a opponent.
Sometimes you got to make a star, you know?
Sometimes you just got to force one into being.
Yeah, that's what my parents keep telling me, anyway. What do you think about the fact... So, what happened was, as you of course know because you were here, Pokemon Go Plus is going on, so you better get that shit. Your mic is at ultra sensitivity right now. It is picking up, like, thoughts that are passing by. Voldemort with a lot of pyro. I didn't expect him to be a big on pyro, but I guess he's a big man for theatrics, so I suppose that makes a little bit of sense.
He's just making it, so it doesn't take anything out of the
Yeah, he's manifesting it with his magic. I got a lot of problems with the wizarding world of J.K. Rowling, but this is not the platform to air those grievances, I don't believe. Unless it is, I don't know. Why don't they just solve every problem with magic? Why do they do anything without magic? It seems like so many of their problems could have been solved with, well, we could use magic. Like, why was the basilisk a problem? Why couldn't they just kill it with magic? Why? How could they not detect this giant snake moving through their halls if there's literally magical paintings that can report back real happenings?
Maybe magic cancel out other magic. Really.
That's stupid.
They can't do that.
Why? What makes it cancel it out? Was it higher? Did it win the rock paper scissors of the magical hierarchy ages ago?
Can't beat magic, but it can.
Magic can't beat magic, but it can only be beaten by magic. That sounds stupid, and Voldemort is immediately going to work on Skeletor. Who do you get one in this match? Javier.
Skeletor.
Of course. Andy, how about you?
Skeletor getting it on time.
Bah, that's awful. That's terrible.
Well, I gotta go with the Skeletor! Just so I can say that, just so we talk like his voice. It's fun. And if Ryan was here, he would agree with me.
You ever played Kings before?
Like the card game?
Out of the way! Yeah, the card drinking game.
Nah, never played.
The cover one. Ooh, Skeletor. Wow, the cockiness. The cockiness. Voldemort. The Skeletor moved out of the way, and then now he's being okay. All right, Skeletor. You keep being you, Skeletor.
Keep doing you, Skeletor.
Voldemort not kicked out at 0. There you go.
Skeletor no offense in. It's just Skeletor. It just Skeletor's no offense in. It's just Voldemort messed up his moves, and Skeletor trying to pair him up with.
So,
I'm not just playing so far.
Kings is a game where every card, it's a social game. Everyone gets a drink, and then every card has a different thing for people. No, kind of, yeah. So like, you know, if the 6 is, so you put all the cards out over a circle, and then each person goes. Oh, what did it fly into elbow by Voldemort? Wow. So each person then flips over a card, and then they whatever the card is corresponds to something. So if someone pulls over a 6, then all the girls drink because it's 6 chicks, and it's inherently a stupid game. And every time you have a card, you put it underneath the tab of a beer, and then the person who puts the card that breaks the tab has to drink the beer. But if you get a king, you get to make a rule. And one rule I made at a party years ago was that everyone, if they were to speak, they had to speak like Skeletor, or they had to drink. And that reminded me of that. So, it was a good party. Voldemort now rolling out of the ring as he's trying to get a breather.
Skeletor count out. Not gonna happen.
What a jab uppercut combo by Voldemort. Wow. And then Skeletor
just taking it.
Tossing the smaller Voldemort now.
Headbutt. That's not fair. That's full skull. That's all skull. There's no fleshy barrier or sponge.
Just skull.
Yeah, but Voldemort is like borderline Adamly.
He's a small small man.
He's quiet.
What acrobatic? Actually, I think he is actually Adam-like. I think he technically is an Adam-like.
Yeah, that's probably where he'd have most of a chance. Because,
well, he might have one. He might have one in the Money in the Bank. Who knows?
He's not going to, because Skeletor's going to.
Yeah, Skeletor wasn't putting a hurt on him in this whole match.
Yeah, but Voldemort lived through like 8 fucking movies, dude.
Yeah, but this is Skeletor, Steve. That's all I have to say. That's Skeletor.
I understand what you're saying, but I have so many problems with the Harry Potter universe. So many problems.
Voldemort is literally half the man.
What a 1 count still. I was like 1 in 5/8.
Fraction. I suppose.
5/8.
Yeah, one of that shit in middle school. Kids, if you're watching this and you're in middle school, don't. We're not a good influence for children. That's all. That's the whole message. Nothing else.
Don't watch us.
Yeah, if you're already watching,
Wait till
that's how we get new subscribers there.
Okay. If you are still watching us after I told you not to, and you fit in the parameters of people who I said don't watch it,
tell your friends to watch.
tell your friends to watch. Yeah, springboard out of the way. Skeletor.
Horrible.
Voldemort has missed more than he's hit.
It's good for Skeletor.
Thank you, John Madden. Appreciate that astute analysis. Do not. I'm too ready to insult you. Drop kick, though. Voldemort.
Picking up his opponent, trying to put on some sort of offense here. But
Still.
it looks like these guys need a drop. Maybe a suplex.
Definitely a soup. Oh, here we go. The Deathly Hollows. The Deathly Hollows. That's
No way. No way.
The Deathly Hollows.
Leg's not even akimbo. This better not be.
The cover. 1, 2.
Oh my god, that's such bullshit!
You can't.
What the fuck?
You can't kick out of the Deathly Hollows, man. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
You literally had a handful of moves in this whole goddamn match.
Yeah, but
and suddenly, oh, I'm gonna pull out my special, my Horcruxes, or whatever the fuck you call it.
The Deathly Hollows. Okay, you can't be.
Can't beat magic, sorry.
We established this maybe 8 minutes ago, possibly less. Well, see, Skeletor used his magic to enter the ring. Voldemort saved his magic. Yeah. Yeah, so on a magic to magic ratio, it was like 4 to 1. Goku and Optimus Prime and Kratos.
He's gonna get torn asunder.
Or
Torn asunder.
or he wins and becomes the next Green champion.
If that happens, I would watch the entire series of Roseanne. If that happens, I will pull the trigger then.
Andy, I have 3 days off next week. I can make that happen.
No. Oh.
I can run.
Entirely red.
Every season of Family Matters.
I can run that match over and over and over again. And doom you to a torture you never. Women's wrestling this year.
My wife loves Roseanne, so I'm already.
I know, she told me that last night. Where's Easy Button? Shit. Fuck. Easy Button's gone. Damn it, the impact of my sexual jokes is now completely rendered useless. Yeah, a bummer. I have no Easy Button anymore. I gotta find that. That sucks. Anyway.
We got Raven for Teen Titans fame going against
Raven.
Wait, did everyone see Star Wars?
Yes. Did you see Star Wars, Javier?
No.
Are you going to?
Possibly.
Do spoilers matter to you?
I mean, I don't even spoil. I'm a big fan. So, yeah,
Okay, spoilers incoming for the rest of the show. Watch Star Wars. Alright, I was not a big fan of when they all broke into the Muppets Treasure Planet song. Didn't like that very much.
Awful.
When the whole cast started singing and dancing to the Muppet Treasure Island song, it was awful. Yeah. Didn't need to be 11 minutes, but it was.
In fact, when Chewbacca started talking, it was just Danny DeVito as Chewbacca. It's also really bad.
It wouldn't have been so bad if in the corner they didn't show Danny DeVito like speaking in the studio. It was a weird artistic touch they did, but it's odd.
But did you guys catch the Easter egg of Jabba the Hutt's, cameo walking by? No?
No.
You didn't catch the cameo of Jabba the Hutt walking by?
Must have missed that one. Must have been when I was taking a nap. But yeah. No. I also, I like it when directors and writers take bold stances. But what I wasn't a big fan of, I didn't think, was that there were points during the movie in the background where there were QR codes on products that you could scan in the movie theater and receive coupons for the items that were being advertised in the movie. That was an odd touch, I thought, Ryan Johnson,
Yeah, a
but
friend of mine said they scanned like QR codes and they got coupons for like Diet Pepsi.
yeah, it's weird.
Oh, wrong time, dude.
Yeah, it was odd, Ryan Johnson. It was weird, but
Also, Jeff Goldblum talking all the extras in the background for half an hour was pretty odd.
yeah, they could have done without that too. I mean, all in all, the movie was a solid 4.5 hours. A lot of extra stuff that they probably could have taken out.
Yeah, man. They went back to Ha. They fought with some Ewoks. Like the Ewoks are like the evil Sith Lords now. Like, damn.
Now, did you guys? You might have missed it if you weren't paying attention. Did you guys catch the part? So there was that part after Rey went to go visit Luke, and then she fell asleep on the first night, and she dreamt the entirety of the Phantom Menace. Did you catch that?
That was actually.
That was a weird. Yeah, that was a weird 2 hours and 12 minutes to just replay the entire movie of the dream sequence. But who am I to judge?
She dreamed it in exact detail.
Yeah, who am I to judge? It was weird that she knew. It was weird,
That was
but
a forced flashback. You didn't know she had those powers?
it was just.
Like the thing that threw me off was that she dreamt the credits at the end too.
That was, yeah, it's very, again, Ryan Johnson, I appreciate the leaps and bounds. And you want to make a name for yourself as a director, and you want to change a few things. I get that, but certain details I think could have been taken out on the cutting room floor. But either way,
Yeah, like, come on, like porgs are like a sign of the Force. Come on.
all right.
That's enough of that. Yo, Raver's Raver. That's immediately great. Because we went in the corner, and the corners, it's no go zone.
We got women's wrestling, guys. Women's wrestling. It's got to be represented equally. What a DDT by Raven. That was impressive.
He just leaped for that.
That was impressive.
Very Raven.
Suplex.
He was dominating this match early on. After the gate. Raven.
German, overhead German. Wow. The core strength of Raven.
Ray knocking it off the feet.
Now, Andy, they were talking about, there's that one part of the movie where they probably could have cut. It was weird that they had Finn and Poe go to the Mavericks Rockets game and then just show the game. I thought that was a bit odd as well. It was a blowout. I don't even know why they bothered even again.
Finn tried to catch the ball. What's his face? Adrodika came and took it and left the stadium. It was a really nice touch.
Yeah, it was good editing for sure, but drop kick by Finn. That wasn't lag. That was me forgetting who did the move. Just want you to be aware of my mistake.
Need a Ray. Slap.
Oh. Just not gonna do what Jiren did and taunt when that happened. This is the blue table. Once again, the blue table is unoccupied.
Understandably, because it was like horseshoe green. Still been tried.
Horseshoe green. Uh-oh. Oh, that could have been.
Social media. He liked
Horseshoe.
Andy, what were you saying?
I said at least Blue made the attempt at social media, as the Magnation Twitter handle liked the post by Matt Kenton.
I want him to do social media in the way I do on Green. It's so bad. It would greatly improve our social media game to cover one. How about a one count? It's so Green-centric. So Green-centric, but...
We are the better show.
We are, though. That's why. Like a little crucifix into a pin there. One. How about a one count again? Women's wrestling, guys.
Women's wrestling. Well, yeah, women's wrestling.
I cannot wait to go to bed.
Yeah, I don't understand how you're doing this and like
Drop kick.
You gotta be up and at work in 6 hours.
We're doing it.
Well, I'll tell you. Commitment to the brand.
That's right. He does it for you folks, the fans.
Remember to comment below at the end of the show your favorite match of the night.
Gotta tell you, there's no one for Skeletor this week, man.
Trying to get those comments up there in our social interactions.
Kick to the back.
I'll be doing this until I'm dead, so might as well enjoy it, you know. Hurricane Run. Joke's on you, YouTube. My fear is that like the last episode of Grenada produced before I die is gonna be like suck. I'll never get to rectify it.
No.
You'd like green like 865,000 or some shit stupid shit like that.
Yeah. Like you'll introduce like a new heel team will start up and like you'll die and it'll never resolve.
Yeah, I mean, dropkick missile variety.
You and nothing.
And the channel's dead, and then I'll make an update video from heaven. Hey guys, internet up here is pretty shitty. Google Fiber won't come up above the clouds, which is understandable. The cover one, which is understandable because you know I'm trying to get that wiring's a nightmare. But if anyone can do it, it's Google. You know. Anyway.
Weather balloons with like the Wi-Fi on it and shit.
Yo, those are the coolest fucking things on the face of the planet. Top rope, Ray, dropkick. They're like weather balloons that operate as like mobile hotspots.
Yeah.
Cover one, so you're not bound by wires and stuff.
Cool as shit.
It's really cool. Yo, how does wireless internet work? Like, I get what someone's gonna tell me, signals. Like, how do signals send over wireless? It's crazy. It's crazy. Top rope.
Just a bunch of ones and zeros. Like, a bunch of ones and zeros.
Top. Uh-oh, Raven catching her in mid-air. Oh, putting her on her shoulders. And that's
disappointing.
the move that killed Perry. Oh, a kick to the gut. And the cover. One, two, done.
Great.
You know,
I remember this match.
I.
It was actually a deleted scene last year. This match right here was actually a deleted scene.
Yeah, it was part of the training montage where Luke Skywalker had her wrestle Raven. It was. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Maybe, no, it would have made the runtime too long. They had to cut.
Yeah, that's what they had to cut. Yeah. I do appreciate though in this game the referee's effort to always be in position to see the shoulders. Like it's a great addition to the game, I think. In prior games, they wouldn't matter like that much. Like they would still do it kind of, but in this one, he's.
But not like all the time. Man.
Yeah, like he's right there. He's right there, Raditz.
Look at Raditz earning a paycheck.
Missile dropkick. That was an impressive move by Raditz. Both these women put on a. Right there. Then he's right there. He's right there. You can see him. It's wonderful. It's great.
He is right there, Steve.
Right on top of things.
Right there. He's right there. He's just right there. Man, Raditz, I can always count on you. I appreciate your effort.
He goes through all the abuse, all these matches, earn a paycheck.
No.
Family, back in his suburban home.
If Joey Wheeler were in the ring, he'd be going through some abuse because he just does not have good luck with Joey in the ring.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's bad, and Joey's there.
Didn't he got, I think there's one green, he got attacked at least 2 matches in a row.
By Joey, and then, it was by Jin, and then the next match it was by Joey. So was saying, oh, Joey, I'm trying to copy Jin. I'm going after Raditz.
Hardcore title on the line.
Let's go.
Main event status. Now, what qualifies Doomfist to wrestle for the hardcore title? Answer.
Not been pinned or submitted.
I was gonna say he's literally just here. Yeah, he's just.
Also, he is an able-bodied competitor.
Yes, he has a pulse.
Just so conveniently happens to not have been pinned or submitted.
Yes, that is correct. Javier with the stats. Yeah. He's a stats man. However that song. There you go.
In the A-Man Battle Royale, like 2 weeks ago, he was undefeated going into that. I was like, oh, if he wins this, he would go. He would become Green Champion by being undefeated.
Andy, what instruments do you play? Let me rephrase that.
Classically trained in the trombone.
What instruments do you have in your house?
Oh, in my house right now, no. I got no instruments.
Not
I just got my voice.
An instrument. All right, Javier, what about you?
You split.
That's not what I asked, Javier.
Damn.
What instruments?
The most notes besides the piano.
What instruments I have in my house or what instruments I play?
What instruments do you have in your house right now?
Clarinet. Put away somewhere.
Okay, well, both the answers to that question are the fucking same then. Why did you make a big deal about what the question was?
I'm not going to hear it.
Alright, so I want to do an episode of Green where all of us play everyone's theme song on an instrument. So, like, we had that one time when Ryan did it.
Did?
Yeah, on the keyboard, it was great. We streamed it. It was great.
I would have to get my fellow cohort from Team NXT, the D-League Season 3. She actually owns a trombone. She can play the
Who
trombone.
was that?
That was my next-door neighbor and best friend of more than 20 years I grew up with.
What's she doing now?
Right now, she is in exile because my wife hates her.
Why?
Oh, wow.
Because, to go into it, my wife has irrational fears.
Dude, I'm going through almost the same exact shit right now. It's so dumb.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, it's very dumb. I'm not allowed to hang out with her more than, I can't hang out with her unless one of my other guy friends is there. And I told her on numerous occasions she is by no means a sexual threat, but that means nothing.
Ugh, I'm going through the same stuff. It's so dumb.
It's like, I have maybe 5 friends, including you guys, and you're trying to take away one of them that I've been around for like 20 years with. Like, her parents call me their son.
Alright, not to get involved in your personal problems, have you thought about challenging her to a boxing match?
Wait, the foxy boxing between the 2 chicks?
No, you versus your wife.
Oh, I can't really do that right now because she's preggers, but once that baby pops out, I'll punch her right in the gut and she'll be done.
Good God. Do you...
Andy, I got a question. How old are you?
I just turned 32 in October.
How old?
32, he said.
32. You sound way younger.
I look way younger too. If I didn't have these pubes for a beard, like I look like I'm 16.
God, my mind is
Okay, here we go. Now we're talking personal problems, man. Personal problems. This is a therapy session.
Yeah, man, you guys are a lot cheaper than real therapy. Jesus.
I could.
Always being threatened with couples therapy. I'm just like, I don't got time for that shit.
I'm learning a lot about your personal life in hilarious anecdotes. This is. I feel like it's a lot deeper issue than what you're leading to believe. You're just using humor to hide it.
We're talking about it. It's Doomfist was Doomfist.
All right, Andy. We're real talk though. If you ever want to box your wife, do it. Okay, what you do is you get her boxing gloves, and then you tell her it's gonna be a boxing match, and then when she shows up for the boxing match, you just jump out of the crowd and put her in like a rear naked choke and just assert your dominance by making her tap out.
In all 3 or 4 fights I've been in my whole life, I've ended them all with rear naked chokes.
3 or 4? You don't. It's not.
It's 3.5.
How do you? I've been in 1 fight in my life, and I won it because I kicked him in the nuts.
I want to say I was in half of one, because like the kid just ran up to me and punched me.
Did you?
Then, like, no, I got knocked out.
Oh, that would
No,
know.
because he ran up to me out of nowhere and just knocked me out.
I'd at least lie. I would lie about that in public. I've never been in a fight, at least. Say that.
That's not more of a fight. That's more like assaulting.
Yeah, you're the victim of a.
I guess it was him punching me.
You were the victim of a crime, dude. That's not a fight at all.
He was like in 6th grade, dude. Like punches or wake up and lift something. What happened? We got knocked out. I was like, why?
All right, who do you guys got in this hardcore title match?
Wake up and there's just her standing over you going, you just got knocked out! Fuck out!
I love that movie. It's good. It's a good one.
Dude, but for a weapon, even though he has a weapon on his arm.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to use that because he's respectful when he follows the rules. Who do you got in this match, by the way?
It's a Doomfist. Doomfist.
Andy, who you
Also,
got?
the hardcore champion.
Well, I'm kind of to the rematch with Bizarro.
We wrote rematch.
I mean, he could have a rematch realistically whenever he wants.
Oh, okay.
He just never, you know, doesn't bring a referee when he goes shopping at the bodega, you know.
He's got to pick up that Dutch master. Find himself in a hardcore title match.
And all Apocalypse wanted was to get a nice, you know, sandwich from the deli, and it turns out he's
Just didn't match.
found himself in a hardcore title match, going through the produce department of Big Y, you know. What a suplex!
You think people like being hardcore champion? Like 24/7, you gotta be constant like fear. That's like anybody could challenge you for that, man. That's not a referee. Anybody can.
Yeah, the Los Ice Creams from Jakara could challenge you.
You could be getting something like a Walgreens, like a cashier just jumps over the register. Another employee with a referee shirt. 1, 2, 3. That's not wrong.
That's it.
Yeah, he just rips off his. He just rips off his red vest.
Want to get some snacks at Walgreens and he walks off with that.
Doomfist, Apocalypse, main event. Throwing Doomfist right to the ground.
I'm a concrete.
Yeah, that is actual. This is like some CZW deathmatch concrete. Again! I've heard they've had better matches lately. They're not like all deathmatch anymore, but I can't watch them. They've tainted me.
I say, how many people have died from CZW, do you think?
I don't think any, to be honest. Cause it's not like, well, it's not like life-threatening injury. It's just like, we're gonna drive a steak skewer into your cartilage. It's gonna hurt and it's gonna look terrible, but realistically,
Might be okay.
yeah,
I guess Dean Ambrose survived.
he's fine. He got
Dean Ambrose is
weed whacked. He got also the knife across the forehead, but that was like a rigged knife, so it wasn't real.
yeah.
But like, it's just gross, man.
Yeah. On different topic.
There was that one on Reddit. There was the guy who was posting all the rules, like Rule 1, and it got like progressively more and more disgusting and gross.
Really?
Yeah, and then one of them was like, this guy got like back body suplexed onto like a plate of like open scissors.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was awful. Then one of them got like glass like tore his eyeball because he like fell face first like a glass. It was terrible. I don't know why I watched them all, but I did. They started off like innocent, like Rule 1, like if you're gonna go on a ladder, make sure you have a spotter. And what the fuck?
The Undertaker.
Okay, coming out of retirement now. He's got a full head of steam right now.
Anybody can check out your
Apocalypse. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Tombstone pile driver. He's leaving. Doomfist. Is he gonna capitalize? Doomfist. There's no rules. No disqualification. We cover 1, 2. That's it. Doom. We saw the Undertaker gifting Doomfist the hardcore title.
Holy shit.
That's what we saw.
I'll see what we didn't know is that Doomfist's uncle was actually Paul Bearer.
We're learning something every day.
Oh my god.
Wow. So the Undertaker, instead of pinning Apocalypse the hardcore title, like he could have, allowed Doomfist to go in there and snag the pinfall. Much like Stone Cold, and Doomfist was perhaps Mick Foley. I'm just saying.
He just gets up and like, oh, down.
It's an analogy. That would make Apocalypse the Rock. All right, so that's cool. We got this. We happening.
Yeah,
All right.
See, there you go. The universe mode for stories to happen. Naturally.
Doomfist, the undefeated.
This-
I guess not pinned or submitted hardcore champion.
This has been Green 85. Comment below your favorite match of the night. We'll see you all next time. Good night.
Late.